Hello students, welcome back to our channel Study Shastra. In this video you will going to study about the topic Lagrange multiplier. Students, when we have to use Lagrange multiplier, we have two functions given in our question. That is the first function z, where the function x and y variables were there. Z is a function of two variable x and y, and there was a respective budget constraint by which we have to find the Lagrange multiplier to know that our function is maximizing or minimizing. So for that we have the budget constraint or the other constraint gx comma y, which is equals to some income or expenditure total, that is the for finding the new variable lambda, that is the Lagrange multiplier. We will construct the function as fx comma y comma lambda, which is equals to fx comma y subtracted lambda times gx comma y minus the income which is given in the question. Let's study this with an example. Students, before doing a question over here, we will first understand for finding maximum and minimum we will use this fx and fy and f lambda here, which is the first order differentiation over here to find all these, and we will equate all this with respect to zeros and find the value of x, y and lambda, and then we will find delta, which suggests that our function is maximizing or minimum. That is, for delta we have the constraint given gx gy over here, and we will construct a determinant over here and find the value of this. And also we will have to find the double differentiations of f function fx, fy and fx to fy. So let's do this an example. So students, over here we have a question given that fx comma y is equals to xy. We have to find the maximum value by using the Lagrange multiplier with subject to constraint gx comma y, x plus y equals to 1000. So finding these, first we have to make a function of x comma y comma lambda, which is xy minus lambda time x plus y minus 1000, and finding fx will be differentiation of this function with respect to x gives our y minus lambda multiplied by 1, which is equals to 0. So we can definitely write it as y equals to lambda. And for fy we have x over here, x minus lambda into 1, so it is also equals to 0. So equating it with 0 gives x equals to lambda. And for f lambda we have our function x plus y minus 1000 with us, which is with negative. So equating it with 0, we got x plus minus x minus y plus 1000 equals to 0, and which is minus x minus y equals to minus 1000. Taking minus common gives x plus y equals to 1000 over here, and putting the values over x and y over here, lambda plus lambda equals to 1000, and we got the value of 2 lambda as 500 over here. And if our lambda is 500, then our x is also 500 and y is equals to also 500. Now for finding the maximum and minimum of this, as we have found fx, fy, y, we have to find f double x, which is 0, f double y, which is also 0, and fxy, which is also 0. So for finding maximum delta we have 0, that is g of x over is x and y, so these are 1 over 1 here, so 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. So finding these determinant, we get 0 minus 1 into 1 0 1 0 plus 1 into 1 0 1 0. So we all over got here the value of delta, which is, as our fxy is 1, as differentiating fx with respect to y gives us 1, so over here we got these 1 value, and for finding this will come 0. This is 0 minus 1, and this is plus 1 into 1 minus 0. So we got over minus 1 into 1 will be 1, plus 1 into 1 will be 1, which is equals to 2. So here our delta is equals to 2, which is greater than 0. So our function is maximum with x equals to 500, y equals to 500, and lambda equals to 500. I hope you easily learn about this concept. Thank you for watching.